Okay, so this is the first sunny day we have had it in a week. I promised you a tour of the inside of Littlefoot, our new fifth wheel Scamp, and so I'm just gonna get on with it and show you. Here's the outside. If you look, you can basically see this was how big our 16-foot was. So all of this is extra. So it has, this is for the refrigerator, this is for the hot water heater. We actually have little plugs on the outside now, which on our other one we didn't. So we were really excited about that, to be able to have that. We had that on the Airstream, which was nice. Freshwater tank. Here's the back. And again, she's a 2011. So, our last Scamp was a 2013. This one has been lifted. It has the lift kit on it, 3 inches, I think. The tires are 14 inch, which we're thinking about getting 15 inch put on there eventually. This is for the little heater, which we did not have in the last one. It has the old style air conditioner that's not as low. Ben wants to get a new one, but I don't know, we'll see eventually. I think this one works. And then here's how you do the legs. You just turn it. Then he got a the people that had it before, they had taken this and cut it off, the old one, and then so they could put a drill on it and do it that way. But we ordered a new one because we didn't want to have to worry about having a drill and, you know, keeping it charged and all that good stuff. So here is the gooseneck hitch. Is that what you call it, Ben? Is it gooseneck hitch or just a hitch?
What?
Do you just call it a regular hitch? A gooseneck hitch. And then it's got one battery, which we might get a double battery, I don't know. And then are these 20 pounds each, Ben? The propane?
Those are 20 pounds.
So we've got 40 pounds total. On the Airstream we had two 40 pounds. Spare tire on the back. It is a 14 inch. We just took the cover off. It was like full of mold. You can tell because it had just been, it's been raining. So I don't know, we might just leave that off. She looks pretty good. She does have a scratch right here, but I think we can buff that out. Some road debris had flown up and broke this window, which they don't make that window anymore. Ben ordered a different window he's going to try to put in, so that'll be interesting. But anyway, what I was going to say, now I have seen one. Okay, so on this section, I had to turn the audio off because the wind was blowing so hard you couldn't hear anything. I was just saying here, you can see that shiny spot on the upper left-hand corner. The guy we bought it from had shined it up there just to show how we would be able to take the finish back, and how some fifth wheel Scamps I've seen have a window up there on the top. This one does not. So anyway, I was just kind of pointing that out. The other thing I was saying is we're probably going to take the decals off because they're starting to peel, and we'll probably put them back on, but maybe in just a little bit of a nicer, fun way. Okay, so here's the front door. I went ahead and took all the curtains off, but there's the front door, and okay, I'll show you what it's like. So when you come in our old one, it basically ended right here. So we had the bunks in the front, and I'll go over here to give you more of an idea. So our old one had just bunks here and then just a wall and a window there, so that was it. So this can convert down into a sofa, but it can be, so we ordered new little rails because they didn't have any. And then you have this whole loft area up here, which, sorry, you can, so you've got windows, you've got good light on both sides, you can get a nice breeze. It's got little storage up here, which not all of them do, but this one did. And it's got lights, except I think they're pretty much dead because the battery's dead. that one works. Probably that light bulb just needs to be changed. So this is what it looks like looking from up here. Bathroom, refrigerator, dinette. So basically you would lay down long ways. So we're gonna get a I reordered a foam mattress. A lot of times these have these type of cushions, 2 big ones already up there, but these weren't in here when we bought it, so we ordered a full foam mattress that actually folds, so I think it'll fit it there easier. But anyway, so here's how. So Boo will probably sleep up here, and Mason will probably sleep. Now, one thing it was missing is the half moon pillow there, so we're gonna have to try to replace that. So it has storage down here. Oh, here's the flooring we got to replace this flooring. So as you can see, this flooring is in really kind of rough condition. You can see they stored a spare tire here. But okay, so here is the bathroom. It's a wet bath, but it goes up. Our other one, it was like kind of this. It went straight across. So it is a little wet bath, and I haven't cleaned any. This needs to be cleaned, so just kind of showing y'all. But he put a towel rack, and then the first guy that owned it, he was older. I think he had, so he added these handles here. He used this as a clothes rack, and so he would keep this down as a sofa, and he put like that handle up there and this handle. So we just plan to take those down and just seal the holes. But I know you can't really tell from here, but it feels so much more open with it just going up like that. So here's the little refrigerator. That needs some work, obviously. I'm just showing y'all how it looks right now. It's a bit rough, and it needs to be cleaned. And I feel like the spring on this has gone because it won't stay shut. Oh well, that'll be a work in progress. This is where you can keep a microwave, which this door is damaged. I think we're just gonna take the whole door down. But like I said, she's rough, but we'll get her looking all nice and new. So cabinets down here. Dinette. So this dinette folds down, and it's like a full bed. So in our old one, Ben and I slept there, and then the kids slept there. So here's the heater, drawer, and then there's like all of this storage, which I know doesn't look like a lot, but it really is. This little clock was left in here, which it's actually really cute, so I think I'm gonna keep it. I feel like there's a little bit of crack in here. So I mean, there's all these little things that just need to be worked on. The table. Okay. Oh, these are the handles. These are the handles we're gonna put on everything. And the table is awful. Like, it needs work, so I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do with it. Ben ordered new stuff for the door. He ordered a new window, and he just started putting all this stuff in here. Anyway, that's kind of it. So basically, I think she's in really good shape. The one we looked at 2 weeks ago, before this one, was a 2008, and the door had been replaced, so it didn't match the rest of the Scamp. And it was in really good condition inside. Like, it didn't have any of these little things like I think everything worked on this one. The hot water heater needs work. The gas heater needs work. So, but replacing the door, and like, there's no way we could have made the door match. It was newer, so it was a brighter white. So this one is newer, but since it's been sitting and no one had actually been using it, it's kind of in the inside is a little bit of a worse condition. But I feel like in the long run, we can make it look better, because the outside is in really good condition except for that one scratch. But I think that's something, you're not going to notice from 4 feet away, whereas this other door, oh my goodness, you could just see it. So anyway, that's our little Scamp for now. Her name is Littlefoot, and we're just going to be working on them. I'm almost done with the curtains. I'm so excited. So we've cleaned a little bit. Not much, but it needs to be cleaned a lot more. So anyway, that's all for now. Say bye, honey. Bye.